India versus South Africa. First time I saw a concussion substitute coming on. Dean Elgar's hit on the head by Umesh Yadav. Tennis de Brain comes along pretty much like for like. Remember, a concussion substitute has to be like for like. Now, two concussion substitutes in a day. So why do we have concussion substitutes? What is the protocol? You would have noticed that as soon as the ball hit the batsman on the head, the umpire straight away came and had a look and insisted that the physio come along. The physio then has to put the batsman through a test to see if he's sounding normal and then take a call, speak to the umpire and decide whether the batsman plays or no. It is not the batsman's decision to play on. Why do we ask the batsman to go away? Because it is inbuilt in a competitive athlete, in a sports person, to ride adversity, to ride injury. And there was a fear that batsmen would say, right, I'm fine, I will play. Now, when you get hit, the first sign people look for is excess adrenaline. You feel fine for a while. See, Liton hit 2 boundaries after that. Naeem batted on and he hit a few boundaries. The concussion symptoms seem to come on a lot later. Liton went to the umpire and said, I'm not feeling right. Naeem, in the break, thought he wasn't feeling right. And so the rule that you can have a concussion substitute, it's different when you get hit on the arm. I know there's been a lot of debate about that. If you get hit on the head post-fill use, nobody is taking a chance because you never know where that can go. It can be life-threatening. Get hit on the hand, it's not life-threatening. Now, the interesting thing about a concussion substitute is it has to be like for like. Steve Smith gets hit by Jofra Archer. Marnus Labuschagne comes in. Actually, that was as like for like as it can get because Smith bowls a bit of leg spin, he bowls a bit of leg spin too. So that was perfect. Now, what could Bangladesh have done today? You'd have thought Liton goes away, another pure batsman comes in, but they didn't have a pure batsman in their side. So they had to pick someone else who could bat, and that's how Mehdi Hassan comes in. But because it's like for like, he can't bowl. Now, Naeem gets hit. Another spinner comes on because they did have a spinner in. This spinner can bowl. So for some people who are a little confused, like for like is as close as possible as you can get to one player. Now, can people misuse that? Hang on, you're getting hit on the head. If you're going to need to get hit on the head to misuse something, then you're in trouble already because the physio has got to rule on that. The match referee has got to agree. At some point, there will be a scan sent to confirm that there was trouble. It's not easy to beat the system. So, 2 concussion substitutes in a day. Who would have thought that of the first 5 concussion substitutes used, 4 would be caused by Indian bowlers? That tells you just how dangerous India's fast bowlers are getting, and that with this helmet era, that more batsmen are getting hit on the head. But India's fast bowlers are taking it to a completely different level, and I didn't think I would see that.